Oh, Jaded wants me to do a hardcore run. Hardcore Power World run. Ow. Dive or die. Isn't that like Dave the Diver type game? Hardcore all ultra raids. Honestly, if I just ran the meta loadout for each ultra raid, how many of the ultra raids did I actually run meta loadout? Like the ones from the ones from the summoning thing. Definitely not. I would say maybe Moonlord. I would assume that's probably pretty meta against Moonlord, but that just kind of worked out. I didn't know that was meta. I didn't know that random grass move would triple hit his shit. So it just so happened that bro rolled with that grass move. Because I bred that grass move actually for ID. Bastigon was definitely not meta. Bastigon was not meta at all. Also, I don't think Xiaolong was meta either. Xiaolong was kind of scuffed. What did I use against Bella? I used ID. Wait, no, what did we use against Bella? When we beat Bella, what do we use? I forget. The pinging noises of the weapons. Oh, is Xiao meta? Is it? Xiao didn't feel too meta at all. Xiao was kind of struggling a little bit. Dude, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make the sub noise. I know. Well, dude, I thought I bred Hardy because Hardy was fucking cool and I was wearing his helmet. And I was so excited to use him in raids. And then I was using him in raids and he fucking sucked ass every fucking raid. He was terrible. And then we tried him on Moonlord and he cooked Moonlord. It was insane. So he was like good for like one specific thing for sure. Did that Dave or Dive game come out recent? Is it 1.0? Or no? What? Ooh, do. Or is it early access slop, dude? I'm just gonna use slop for everything now. Scrap mechanic. Slop is the new woke. I don't think I'm gonna play scrap mechanic, at least not for now. Fellbat? No. No. It's like 50-50. Have a fully juiced Omniskull friendship. Soul's condensed. He's struggling to solo the final boss on normal. Really? You have everything. Like he checks the big 6 boxes. Fully condensed, full trust, full souls. Is he awakened? He has the grass move, the ground move, and the dark move. Max level 80. Like I'm just making sure he could not be any stronger. I mean, if he's completely maxed out, right? then you just need to make sure that you shoot him with the boost gun and run a grass, ground, and dark baton. But he nukes in like basically 3 moves. 4 to 5 moves. Yeah, make sure you shoot him with the mega boost gun and then run the triple baton. A baton for each of his moves. And then the 4th slot is the XP charm. You're running the batons as well. Yeah, what you do is you put him down immediately and you hit him with the baton. He usually casts Apocalypse right away. Then that sends him right away. That should push him to the 252. Then you back away and go to the opposite side of the arena of the boss. Run all the way to the back corner. There's like an 80% chance he's going to run at you with the lasers, but there's a small chance that he teleports. If he runs at you with the lasers, you got to make sure that he's in a settled position, like he's fully dropped down and settled on the ground. Because if you don't, and then you throw out your Amiskul, he's either going to miscast or he's going to throw like his stupid, like dumb attack. So let him settle. When he teleports, as soon as he appears on the teleport, dodge towards him and then throw him out immediately. And if you do it right, you'll kill him on that second teleport. Sometimes he'll do the pink move or he'll go to middle and do an annoying move. You can't really do too much about it. But you should kill him in 2 teleports, maybe 3 every time. That's what I was doing, at least. And I did this for 6 raid teams, so it's pretty consistent. Oh yeah, the food. Yeah, don't forget the food. No, you can't use Dojin. You can't use Dojin. You have to use the XP charm. Yeah, I forgot about the curry food. Run the Mamo curry food. Make sure you buff him and you. You don't even need to buff you. Just buff him. Yeah, you need 3 things. You need Ama. Yeah. You'll figure it out. You'll use the baton and you'll use the food and then he'll cook and then you'll be like, oh shit. Easy. Mamo meat, expeditions. Batons, just look them up, honestly. You get Mamo meat from the one expedition. I literally just have like fucking thousands of it. You can probably butcher Mamos, I would assume. Breeding? Pal breed. Just buy your Mamo. Yeah, must be nice to have a legendary vendor, bro. Must be fucking nice. Must be nice, buddy. Greetings. I'm here for the tour. Yeah, we're gonna do a full base tour today, chat. Full base tour. We gotta finish some stuff off in the base. Legendary vendor farm stream. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Hardcore run. We'll talk about what we want to do. I mean, it's either going to be a hardcore run or something else. He'll come to your base eventually. He won't come to my base ever. My base is in the middle of water. It cannot be visited. No visitors. No breeding. Oh god, that'd be terrible. No breeding. Oh shit, we hit day 500 yesterday. Oh, Unsatisfactory to come out with this new update. What's the new update? What is the new update say? We need to get some of these furnitures. Who's the best for the ancient recycler? Probably Sekhmet. She seems to be the best for all the handiwork. Alright, we need some hardwood and fiber. Wood and fiber. Wood and fiber. Wood and fiber. Wood and fiber. Sekhmet. We like Sekhmet. Sekhmet. Suckmut. Suckmut and Sekhmet. You want to suck Mut, but you want to Sekhmet. That hat's so silly. Yeah, this shit's a little ridiculous. Do you want to suck Ma? Do you want to suck me or Sekhmet? La da 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 da. Lost in space. Wow. Wob 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 bob bow. Do you want to Sakmat or Sekhmet? Yeah, it is. It is literally bros. It is just Xenolord's face. Tips and tricks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing tips and tricks. There's Breath Edge free on Steam. Could be fun. Lost in space. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my sweets. Oh, thank you, my sweets. The farts are risky today. Uh-oh. Light them up, bro. Light him up, brother. What up, Weege? What up, Mary? Lost in space. All right, that's so I can see where the fuck to go in. Yo, what's up, Jojo Bear? Jojo Pookie Bunnies. Stacking advanced chests. Are those the only two tricks I used? And stacking chests doesn't seem like even a trick. Looks just pretty standard practice. Yo. Yo, banners though. Banners on the fucking walls could be kind of cool, man. You know, man. You know, man, like man, like if I like man. Yup. You know, man? Like, what if I manned a couple of mans? Oh, man. I need ingots. Chat, what if I manned a few mans? Would you guys be okay with that? So we need to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, what is this? Yo, I can make carpets. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. What if I manned some mans? If you keep saying man, Havoc's gonna come. Joey, is this true? Ice cream. Hector! I freaking love Hector, dude. Hector cracks me up. Hector's been my favorite chatter. What is the most popular thing in the world? Ice cream. It's gonna block the view. That's why I'm putting it way over on the side. I want to see how it looks on the side. I might have put them too high. Actually, no, it looks kind of sick. Or I could bring it down one, because these seem to be 2 walls high. I think it might look better if I go down further. What is the most popular thing in the world? Music? Ice cream. Dubstep. Water and oxygen? Nah, that's not popular. That's just a necessity. Yeah, see, dude? That's what's up. Yo, should I put a chandelier up in this bitch? Chad, a chandelier could go pretty hard. Yo, what up, Finks? Alright, I have no idea. Fucking Donnie, dude. Fucking Donnie. Alright. Now let's go here. Let's go. Here's. Yeah, I'm thinking we do a chandelier up on the ceiling. It's kind of the vibe. That's what I'm thinking. That we can see how she looks, see how she grows.
Yep.
I'm just a moaner. I bet Havoc screams man shits when he comes. Screams little man shits when he comes. You're probably not wrong. Buki. He just screams. Dude. Oh my god. My brain is going in weird spots right now, dude. I can't even. What's up, Creamy? Yeah, as he's curving, he's like, oh, the passion! Show me the passion! He just imagined Havoc getting his back blown out. Jesus Christ. All right, yo, yeah, we actually do need to get Jacques in here, bro. We need to get Jacques. Jacques needs to take one for the team. We need to get Jacques in here. He needs to put his dick in Joey's ass. One time, just let it happen. It's really not. It's only, once again, it's only gay if one of two things happen. One, if the balls touch. Two, if you break eye contact. I tried to kiss him. You tried to kiss Jesse? Bro. What did he do, dude? What are you doing? What are you kissing fucking... What are you kissing mans for, bro? Sheesh, dude. Oh, I need regular cloth, a lot of it, actually. Actually down bad, but I didn't actually go for a kiss. So what did you do? If you didn't go for a kiss, what did you actually go for? I guess I'm a little bit confused here. All right, we need ingots, wood, fiber, and cloth. Ingots, fiber, and cloth. Read the message before. Jesse is too timid, I'm afraid. I tried to kiss him, but like I set it up. Oh, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means, bro. To me, that just means you were slurping on the gork. Or trying to slurp on the Gork. Oh, I need high quality. Boo! Ow! I need refined ingots and high quality cloth. Queen and I are going to GCX next year. Are you actually, though? Are you actually, though? Because I don't think I believe this. Do 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 do. All right, boys, we need to put some flags up in this bitch. Wum bum 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, this pretty much means that. All right, let's put this. Let's put this. Where are we putting these? We're gonna put these just inside. Just inside her. Get it? Wait, do you think this would look cool if I put the two flags? Like they're pretty much be touching. Or does that look weird? Hmm. I mean, it's cool in one sense, but then it's, yeah, I don't know. It's like it's almost cool, but then I feel like ultimately it's not actually cool. They're too close. They need a little bit of space. I could stagger them. You know? Yo, Lou, thanks for the full year. Smack, thanks for the 55. Corbin Dallas, 47. Yeah, Car Smelly and Creamy, the girls coming to GCX. The fucking girls, dude. They're coming. What if we put one right here on the corner? What if I put one right here? Facing this way. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. Turd Ferguson. That's a funny name. Chat, my neighbors are having a huge party today, dude. They're partying like it's 1999. Go crash it? Crash the party? The fuck? The hell you think I am, motherfucker? You know? The fuck you think I am? Or use the level up? The literally the Amaskull build that we were talking about earlier in chat. The dude that was asking about Amaskull. Yeah, final boss. Final tree boss. Yeah, buddy. We got flags and we got banners now, boys. Baby, I'm Bosch. Baby, I'm Bosch. Yeah, final boss normal, correct. Baby, I'm ballin'. Baby, I'm ballin'. All right. Baby, I'm ballin'. Ballin'. Well, I play No Rest for the Wicked. I will. I for sure will. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go do some Moon Lords. We gotta craft some Moon Lords. Baby, I am balling. His name is Glad. What's that? What are you talking about? Have you sharded in your 30s? Because I did, and I felt weak. Creamy. That's not attractive. All right. That's repulsive. You're disgusting. Baby, I am balling. I sent you the panties. Wow. Okay. That's a take. Baby, I am balling. Breeding alpha. Stream unboxing when? Dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. Uh-oh, there's a severe thunderstorm watch. What the hell? Man, you guys are nasty. It would be like a wine tasting. I am absolutely repulsed. I am absolutely repulsed. Oh, you know if Jaded gags, it's bad. Because Jaded's a fucking piece of shit. And dude, if he fucking gags, there's a serious problem. Do these guys have... Okay, lavish service Philly, lavish service Philly. Cool. Yeah, you know it's bad if bro's gagging. Jaded is the degenerate meter of chat. I mean... Baby, I'm ballin'. Carmela's gonna get pregnant. Queen, if you don't lick my butthole at GCX, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh. 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 Beep. You're gonna leave with pink eye. Yeah, as soon as you go in for the lick, I'm just gonna cut one. It'll be perfect. All right, while we're waiting for that, we can make some other shits. We're gonna put some statues on there. We got the jetty statues. Baby, I am balling. We could probably do some of these. Let's do... Let's go put these up. These can be little privacy doors. Right? Little privacy doors. Spass out. You can do them kind of like this. Scariest stories. Oh, that looks... Bro. Spass out. Oh, brother. There it is. This is how you do it, dude. Spass out. Yeah. Anyone else like to wear thongs to the gym? No. No, bro. Don't do that. Do not wear thongs to the gym. What's up, Mary? Shit on Kimchi for a name change? No, dude, you're toxic. Hey, I just want to say, Kimchi Panda, not only do you have a beautiful IRL name, but sometimes people make mistakes, and it's okay, you'll rebound. That's right. Chat, on this week's episode of Wholesome Glad. Mm-hmm. Did you like that? Did you like that shit? Did you like that shit, mommy? You like that shit? There we goes. There she goes. We got a little fancy spot over there. There she goes. Let's pick up these eggs. I can hear your voice through the silence. Wholesome glad ain't got no time for that. Nah, bro. Listen, I'm a wholesome folk. Glad will say something sweet, then follow up with an absolutely diabolical sentence. Nah. Thank you guys for thinking so highly of me, man. Thank you. Thank you for thinking so highly of me. I feel very good about myself. Yo. Yo, did you see the Did you see the thing I posted in Shenanigans? The rope fucking skit? I was laughing. What's up, Alyssa? The rope skit, dude. The silence in old TV. Did you beat the last boss? I beat everything. I am done with the content currently. Oh, this is gonna get annoying as fuck. Oh my god, that's gonna get annoying. Hey, love you too. You're back. Jesus. Bro. That was one of those poops where... Oh god, this music is annoying. Where you go to sit down and you just have to sit back down in the chair very slowly. Yeah, I saw Mary. I saw. Oh, this is awful. What is this? Oh. This is awful. Yo, what's up, Cump? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was terrible, bro. Like, right after I was done wiping, I was like, I feel like I have to wipe again. Oh my god, that was so bad. Fuck, dude. Oh god, this music is fucking awful. Chat, how did you guys deal with this shit? Wait, oh, dude, I have an idea. Chat. Bro. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh. There's a bar? Dude, there's a bar? There's a bar? Alright. Here we go, chat. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're going over here. Oh, fuck your dad. We gotta hatch these eggs. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know what was going on with that music, bro. That was weird. You gotta make... I'm getting a little bit pissed off. Dude, are you serious? right, timeout, Carmelo. What's up, PP?
Oh, let me play soccer. Oh, let me play soccer.
It's only fair you did it to annoy us with the music. I did not. That wasn't that. The music wasn't that bad. And Simpy's never here because he's too busy dating these days. Carmela or Simpy's too busy dating. Simpy came in the chat yesterday and let us know that we will no longer be a part of Simpy's life because Simpy's dating. That's what's been revealed. What a fucking loser. Yeah, dude. Some real fucking loser energy.
For a game with this outdated graphics and technology, around 80
FPS in 4K Ultra with DLSS quality is a joke. Movements, animations, textures, everything. Fuck.
Feels so
Clunky and old-fashioned.
There is no further development compared to the first part. The staging is also still bad. For a full P, price of 50 to 70 euros, an absolute disappointment on all levels. I'll use the refund option
for now and wait and see.
Oh, let me play soccer. Oh, let me play soccer. Oh, let me play soccer. Oh, let me play soccer.
I'll in.
Thank you, Your Nightmare 85, for gifting 5 community subs.
There we go.
Natron 12000 for gifting 10 community subs.
Yo, chat, Golden Kappa train! Oh man, I wish we would have got the Golden Kappa train tomorrow for my birthday. Chat, we can do pre-birthday Golden Kappa train. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's exciting. Maybe we get another one tomorrow. Chat, we have a Golden Kappa train. 100 bits or a gifted sub enters you into the Golden Kappa train, where after the train is over, we are going to spam Golden Kappas. Yeah, it's going to be exhilarating. It's going to be fucking exhilarating, chat. Exhilarating. How many spankings? I mean, that's up to you. That's up to you. Feel you always. Alright, I guess we gotta get rid of this. Golden Kappa train, boys. Oh my god. We got a TV. We got like the old high school TVs. The old high school TVs. We got to keep the cuck chair. The cuck chair must remain, chat. The cuck chair must remain. Mm-hmm. The cuck chair must remain. Never speak about mayo shit with those blurps floating around. Yeah, but dude. Mine are at least good. You're talking about fucking mayonnaise, dude. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Exactly, bro. I don't want to hear a single fucking... I don't want to hear a word from you. I don't want to hear a fucking word from you with that blurb floating around. The fact that you even have the audacity to speak to me the way that you just did is insane. The fact that you have the audacity to speak to me that way. The bar. Let's go, dude. Yeah, so, yo, listen. Jacques, we're gonna need you to take one for the team. Jacques, we're gonna need you to take one for the team. With Joey. Don't be Chadia. You get yourself a cola. You get yourself a cola. This is not it. This is safe. This couch is totally safe.
Glad waddle.
Bro, what is with all the thunderstorms, bro? Dude, what is with all the thunderstorms? Not for real though. Cable saying anything about my shit is so obnoxious. Wait, you can hear this thing from down here? Wait. Oh my god, you can hear this thing from down here, bro. Yeah, we're good for Overwatch later. I mean, I'm down if you are. Dude, why can you still hear this thing from down here? What the fuck? Can't wait to meet up and kiss. Yeah, we can do more than that. Oh, this thing is awful. This thing is awful. Oh, the thing is so bad. You won 4 to 6 placements in gold. Yeah, I hit diamond last month, but I haven't played in a while. So it's gonna be a little bit sketchy for me. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy. I hope you're okay with that. Yo, do you think I can like line these up? Do you think these... Do you think these like line up? If I do that, oh shit. Oh, this exposes whether or not you got that shit straight though. All right, I think we got to do a wall trick. We got to wall it. You're hard stuck in cardboard rank. Oh, cardboard rank is rough, dude. How realistic is a 0 stat point run? Realistic. You could do that. Definitely do that. You're almost 100 hours in Abiotic? Dude, what is my playtime? Oh shit. I put 160 in that game. That's crazy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a really, really cool game. Very cool. Very cool, very tight, very dope. Jesus, bro. Shame on anyone who hasn't played Abiotic Factor, honestly. Runners, runners. Shame on your cock. I mean, there's always that. There's always that. So it's me, Bammy, Zal, Rudy, and who's our fifth? Wait, what about me? Don't like that game's visuals? That's disappointing. I love that game's art style. Yeah, what about Daddy Furry Glad? Oh. I don't know where this extended name came from over here, man. About all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's actually easier to pick these skill fruits up if you like look down like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? We need some chairs. We need some Japan chairs. Yeah, we need these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of those. They go underneath. I think we're good on the rugs. Renee. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Trash bags. Got to do trash bags. Trash bags, chairs. What was I gonna do? There was something I wanted to do with this iron fence. Bammy really wants to backseat Zal as she plays. What? Tarkov? Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, baby. Bammy is Jacques sexual. Alright, so we got the trash, the chairs, and then 4 of these. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. So let's go do the trash. So Chad, here's the strat, right? When these guys are over here breeding, right? They're gonna poop. They're gonna poop, right? So what we need is we need trash bags to clean up the shit. Right, so now we got trash bags to clean up the poop. Trash bags for the poop. Now you go under here, right? And in here, you have Japanese chairs to sit. To sit around the, essentially the campfire and vibe. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. To sit around the fire. Even though it's not a fire, it's more like a little. This is the Yakumo Shrine, chat. Okay, this is where you come when you want to be not bothered by anybody. It's the Yakumo. It's the Yakumo safe space. Yo, what's up, Mercy? What's up, dude? All right, the Yakumo safe space. I want to see how these work. The Yakumo. You worked 11 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Jesus. Yeah, we just finished all the content last night. Did the final. We're gonna do ultra raid bosses. Like, I want to try another setup. I think I want to do this so that it looks cool from both sides. Ah, that's the problem with that, though. Well, I mean. Honestly, having to come in from the side here is actually kind of sick. I'm okay with this. Chat, should we double it up? So it looks cool from both sides? I think I kind of fuck with that. It looks cool from both sides. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I don't really want to put too many decorations like inside the actual spots. I like to keep the production spaces nice and open. Yeah, base has come a long way. We've been juicing it. We're just we're setting up for a little base tour. Little base tour for the boys. And really the only place that I like want to decorate is kind of this area. Oh, expedition's done. Expedition's done. My expeditions be juicing.
Underscore.
Underscore. Yo, thank you for the resub. What up? Oh. Whoops. I swear I didn't have enough things that weren't made. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, so this area in here looks good. You go through here, you got the little secret Yakumo shrine. Right. Come up to here, this is pretty basic. You just got a bedroom. You got the little TV. Oh shit. The little duckies. Can I hire him for the base? We want this to look like the little TVs back at school. Then you come up here. You got the fucking the barcade. The bar with the machines. You get yourself a little soda. You come out here, you get a little look. I'm wondering if I should chat, should we put something big on this or just leave this glass fully open at the top? I'm kind of leaning toward just leaving it fully open. Just straight glass on the top section. We got the plants, we got the flags, we got the runners. Leave it open. Yeah. Then we need to put these. We got these little statues, little Moonlord statues. A casino and an airport. Dog. Dog. What do you mean, bro? Casino and an airport. Glad logo. Dog. What are we talking about? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, these things are sick. Love these things. The Moon Lords. Yoit. Nice. Bite into my veins. What's up, Voodoo? How you doing, baby? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Chat, I think we might be done here, man. I think our work here might be finished. Maybe we put a little rug here, little entrance rug for the boys. Little rug here at each of the entrances. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we might be done with the base. Have you heard of Breath Edge? Yeah, I have. I have heard of Breath Edge. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need more of these. I just realized, I was like, wait, I did that math totally wrong. like fire. Curious what the next game will be. I mean, the next game that I have pretty much planned is... Oh, I need to go get some more Venom Glands. Like, that has been planned is Mortal Shell 2. So that one's been a bit. That one's been in the cooker for a bit. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, I think, right? 1, 2, 3. Mortal Shell 2 is gonna be sick. Because that game, Mortal Shell 2, felt amazing to play. Mortal Shell 1, not so much. In my country, they would go crazy for this one. This one, not so much. It's not up to August 20th, bro. August 20th is less than 2 weeks away, man. You say that as if like it's... Wait, what year? August 20th. Wait, what year? Like fire, like fire. I think it's like fire. Yeah, that game does look pretty cool. That dive game does look pretty interesting. Boys, are we ready for a base tour? I think we might actually be ready. I think I've kind of done everything that I've wanted to do for the base. Maybe we put something here. I think we need something here. That's pretty much it then. We just need to put something on that thing. Where's the bathroom? There you go. You just gave me the idea. The laboratory chair. Whoa. My monitor just went black. The antique toilet. That's the one. The antique toilet and washstand can go above here. He didn't see it? What? Have you played Breath Edge? No, I've not. People keep asking me. Why do people keep asking me about Breath's Edge? Breath Edge. Breath's Edge. BB like fire. All right, this is where you take a shit. This is where you wash your hands. And this is where you use the TP. take the glass shitter. It's fucking magical, dude. We don't wash hands. Yeah, speak for yourself there, Chief. That's a beautiful toilet. It's a beautiful toilet. Assign merchants to the toilet. She's gorgeous. Chat, I think the mega base might be complete for now, dude. Oh, it was a process. It's free on Steam. Ah, okay. Okay. It's a game that's in space that looks like Subnautica. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Dude, Valheim 1.0 is gonna be sick. It would have been crazy if it dropped on my birthday, because it dropped exactly 1 month after my birthday. All right, chat. Are we ready for big ultra mega base tour? Yeah, that would have been cool. Are we ready for big ultra mega base tour? Where's this even at? It's like negative 420, 100 basically. Flying over the mountain so you get a feel of how big it is. I guess the best way to what's the closest like big thing? Probably this rock. The fucking pyramid, dude. The fucking pyramid. All right, boys, let's hit it with a base tour. Let's hit it with the juicy, juicy base tour. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to do... Should I take away... I usually take away cam for these, so we can see the full base. Cam or no cam for base tour? We're gonna do no cam for base tour, but chat can stay up. You guys will be on YouTube. All right, so as usual with survival games that I put a lot of time into, this one I have close to 400 hours. We're gonna go over my ultra mega base tour. Now, the only setting that you have to change in server settings is to disable deterioration of structure deterioration. That is usually a mechanic that is for like multiplayer co-op to avoid griefing or something like that, but in a solo server I see no value in that mechanic at all, so I always disable it in games. But that's pretty much the only thing that you need to do. That will make it so that pieces outside of your blue circle do not deteriorate, but everything else stays exactly the same. All right, so I built my base right here at negative 420, 100, and this is all 4 bases in one spot, creating a big mega base. Boom. The rendering is a little rough sometimes. I think if I put it on ultra, it looks a little bit better. Hold on, let me try. Let me go check this out from ultra. We're gonna switch this to ultra. Graphics, view distance. Yeah, we'll just cut this, you know, cut this out of the video real quick. Nah, it'll look better. It'll look better when we got the ultras. All right. Take two. Take two. There she is. All right, so it looks like ultra didn't really do too much. But there she is. She's the big glass pyramid. She looks great. What we're going to do is we're going to throw that back down to medium. Because it will help. Maybe I need a restart. I don't know. But there she is, chat. The Big Daddy glass pyramid. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. What we're doing here is we're painting the glass black. Now, we're going to go in. I guess what we can do is we can do a little fly around first. Right? So let's take a look at what it looks like from the middle. So we have our Japanese structure in the middle. We have all four of our bases in the four corners. Everything is big, wide open, because this game definitely is much better if you don't build walls in the way of everything. We got little paths to connect between each base on upper and lower levels. Looks pretty nice. All right. So when you walk in, you got the nice little runners. You got the bamboo growing out of the grass because magic. Got the little Japanese lamps. Boom, 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 boom. Here lies Carsmelli's. This was a friend that we lost in combat. Unlucky. Then we got this. We'll start with this Japanese structure here in the middle, and then we'll go to the four bases. On the other corners that we don't have the grave, we have the Frostallion statues because these are really cool. Frostallion's a beast. Frostallion's also been carrying my expedition team, and the icicles dripping is pretty sweet. So if you go underneath here, you got the little hideout spot. This is the Yakumo Shrine where people go to chill and hang out and get some peace, you know, if you so desire. This is a secret little area. But if you go inside here, you got just a little bedroom with the little high school TV running late night programs at 2 a.m. while we while we sleep and sit in the cuck chair or the frog chair. Sorry. Then you go up here. And you got the little barcade. Boom. Little barcade action. And then you can come around to the outside and you can see the rest of the base as you walk around to the outside here. Looks pretty cool. Also, we have these really cool statues. I love these things. These are the Moon Lord statues. I think this is is that the Moon Lord Master? I think these drop from Moon Lord Master. I'm not really sure. I know it is from Moon Lord though. All right, so how do we get the four bases in here? So this is a 39 by 39 square foot by foundation. So it is 39 across, and each base takes up 17 by 17. So we put all four bases right next to each other, and the game requires you to have about 5 full blocks between each base, which is why we have this middle here. And as I said when I started talking about this, all that you have to do is disable deterioration, which doesn't impact the gameplay or the base mechanics or anything at all. Everything else in this server is default settings and default rates, which is what I've been using to grind all of this. It took a long time. Also for the video, we should probably include that like right when I go inside the base. That little explanation there of how big it is and how wide it is, because people are probably going to want to see that. We love streamer, read chat. Yeah, what? 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 All right, so so it is divided into 4 bases. I think this game I think this game sets you up for building 4 distinct bases. So each base I will explain in full detail and what I'm using to do it. So the first base is what I call the production base. So this base does everything that you need for producing gear, manufacturing ingots, recycling relics, you know, ancient tech machines, producing money, producing, you know, like anything that you would use to upgrade or produce or craft anything, aka the production base, right? The second base is the ranching and the farming base. So this base is all about exactly what it sounds. Your ranch pals for collecting materials, your breeding center, breeding and ranching. We have breeding centers here so that we can collect alpha pals. I'll explain all this. We have assembly lines for butchering. We have the little triangle of breeding death over here. You know, everything here is about condensing, butchering, and altering pals to create strong teams. Then we have over here, this is the resource gathering base. So this is all about gathering resources with ancient technology, every type of ore in the game, every type of wood. I actually like the way that the trees there look, so I put them there. So yeah, this is all about resource gathering. And then the final base is kind of a 2-in-1. This is a crop, anything with growing crops or trees or seeds or you know, anything like that. And then crafting them into meals like the kitchen. But this also doubles as oil. Now, I will explain how to put oil on water, because I am using a water building base by when you hit level, what is it, 66, you can unlock the ability to craft a key item to build on water. But we'll start over here. Over here is the production base. So this is where you spend a lot of your time. This is where you're going to put a bunch of ancient chests. And this will be the only place where you put ancient chests, because every other base has only one of these gilded chests. So resources pile in here. As you can see, things are getting a little bit out of control. But what you would do is you would just grab the resources out of here and then hit tab R and you would deposit them into your chest. But this is going to be like the bulk of your storage where you have everything set up. And then I always have a little personal chest, which is stuff that I switch in and out. I'll just kind of go around the circle here. So I have the Ancient Relic Recycler, which I have a Sekhmet set up to. She cooks all these relics pretty fast. That is a super important endgame machine. Then we have the Summoning Ritual. This is where you do all of your Ultra Raid bosses and whatnot. I just throw it right there, pretty close to the spawn-in point. We also have every single base is going to have the assignment board very close to the PAL box for easy management. Back here we have our research. Research is fully done on the server. Like I said, I have like 250 plus hours in this particular solo run. And then a PAL butcher table if we need to do any quick butchering in this base. Over here we have our vendors. I haven't caught every legendary vendor in the game yet, but I do have a couple of them. But the ones that I always have out are the Dogecoin dude. This is the dude that you can buy stuff with Dogecoins. And then I always have the what's his name, the bounty dude, because I do bounty runs. And then whatever I need here, like, you know, general dude, gourmet food dude, whatever the fuck, I just swap this guy out whenever I need to change him out. Over here is kind of our raid team PAL altering station. So anytime I need to, you know, change gender, assign passives to a PAL, you know, this is essentially where I'm always spending time when I'm building raid teams, because you go over here and you enhance them with the souls that I put in a separate box, and then you attach passives, and then when you want to come over here and swap them out, you swap them out, so it's all kind of in one area. This is the, what is this thing called? The portable PAL box? I forget exactly what it's called. Over here is the crusher, which makes sense to put it right next to this, because you're always altering your souls so that you can craft. We have the ancient furnace. We have this machine if we ever want to find any particular item, the item finder. And then we have this where we just throw in like a bunch of pals that we're just catching for completion, but we're not really using in any of our groups or teams. I also use this box to hoard pals that have abilities that can't be implanted or passed over by Yakumo. So things like, or things that are rare. So things like lavish hospitality, immortality, idiosyncratic, things that are tougher to get. I just use them so I can breed them over if I need to. This to condense my blueprints when I need them. This base is very work heavy, so I think any base that's work heavy like this one and the resource gathering base needs a decently leveled up medicine worker in this bench with a bunch of medicines. These are just cool. Then we have the ancient bench, which is, you know, something that you're going to use all the time with the repair bench next to it. And I just put this over here to sort of balance it out. And then this is where I make a lot of money. I make a lot of money by spamming ingots, but I also make a lot of money by selling chromite. And then we have, you know, every base needs one of these to keep their sanity down. And then I store a lot of extra food in this base by putting a frostallion here. If you have 10 frost on this pal, food never spoils. So you can just put whatever you want in here. This is also my foods down here that I use for like combat buffing and leveling my pals. As far as who I use, I honestly don't really think it matters a lot. There's a couple of pals that are really good at certain things that are necessary, but I think the only necessary pals in your production base should be Sekhmet, just because her alpha ability is so broken. Her alpha ability gives her 400% increased speed, and she's just, yeah, it's just super insane. So I think she's important to have at like all of your production lines. This one's a non-alpha, but it's okay because they work at like the same speed. For the ancient bench, I have a Sekhmet and a Bella at the ancient bench. Electrician doesn't really matter. It's not going to be too intensive. Honestly, for the furnace, just get somebody with 10 frost and somebody with 10 fire. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. I think these guys, what are they called? Mimogs are definitely the best transporters. You just stack a bunch of speed on them. So I put Dimensional Leap, Swift, and Runner on these guys. I also put Insomnia on every pal that's not dark. So that they work all through the night. Basically, everybody at all my bases has Insomnia on. 10 frost for the food. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You want perks like Remarkable Craftsman, Demon's Hand, and Artisan. If you don't have Remarkable Craftsman and Demon's Hand, you can put things like Work Slave and Sirius to make up for it. Yeah, I would say Sekhmet is really the only required pal in your production base. All right, next. Oh, wait, we got to go up top. So up top, this is fucking huge. So up top is where I put all of the buffs for the base. So any base that's using electricity or handiwork or anything, you know, I put the buffing machines up here. They're like little craftable items that you unlock by doing research in each specific trade. I also put a bunch of beds up here just because these don't take up space, and even they don't sleep. It's just nice to see that 15 out of 15. I use the ancient dresser to change my. This is where I changed all my transmog. These are all like the hard mode bosses and ultra raid stuff. I'm just running this ridiculous shark one because we just beat Xenolord. And then these here are to improve work speed, and I forget what these are called. Improve work speed and alpha wave, beta wave, and reduce sanity. And then if you put this up here, so this is where I do my electricity too. Just throw any big generator up here and a couple of storage. So I bred a very high level team of Frostallion Nox. So if you go to example for here and I auto assign, these are the best expedition teams, and if you fully max them all out, you hit the max 1348, which is the max reward you can get on any expedition. So these guys just cook. So if you want to like bring in passive income from expeditions, this is definitely the way to do it. And if you build like a little box like this thing clips through the floor, so it looks much nicer. It won't like clip through your ceiling. And if you build it like this with glass, it's really cool because at any time if I'm doing something, I can look up and I can see the progress on my expedition. If I'm like, okay, shit, boom. So yeah. And I think that pretty much covers this. A little bit of time here so they know that they got to keep their fucking asses working. A little bit of decorations. All right, so let's go over to this one. So over here, we have just a couple of ranches, which you can put in whatever you want early and mid game. But I think end game, you really only want to put the things in here that you can't buy. So like honey, you can't buy from any vendor. I'm pretty sure cotton candy, I don't know if you can buy that either. And then mushrooms you can buy if you get a legendary vendor, but I just throw them in there as well. So I pretty much just always have like bees and mushrooms and maybe one of each of the cotton candies, so I can make a lot of the end game foods. And then we have the breeding center. So the required, I guess I'll go over the required pals now. So the required pals you want here, you want a, what is it called? Cinnamoth, I think is what it is. You want a Cinnamoth. Cinnamoth buffs farming suitability. It adds +1 farming to all the pals. I think it might go higher if I 4-star it. So I actually never, like fully max this guy out. If we go over to here, we have Braloha. Braloha increases the production speed of breeding at the regular farm. And then we have Dynamoth. Dynamoth increases the incubate time by 40%. Make sure all these guys are 4-star. Like everything in your base should be 4-starred for the most part. And then if you put pals into the ranch, you can also breed things like farming hand on them, farm hand. You can also do, I forget, I think it's called ranch master. Like there's a lot of things that you can do to increase the efficacy of the actual ranches. And then that's pretty much all that you need here. Once again, Mimog for transport. And then I have Agadrons with philanthropist, lavish hospitality, and service-minded. So anytime you're using a pal that you're going to breed over and over and over, like I breed these guys for the Terraria ingots, the hallowed bars. I breed these guys for giant pal souls. You want to take a Yakumo with lavish hospitality and service-minded, which you can breed on. And then you want to make sure that the male and the female version both have those perks on. Philanthropist is needed on everything that you're going to mass produce. Because anytime you put them into a breeder or the ancient hatchery, you're going to want to make sure that they're producing as fast as possible. Okay, the pals over here do take shits. So we got some trash bags. Over here we have the condenser and the surgical table, because you're going to be transferring things like philanthropist over here when you're doing condensing or breeding. And then I put all of my power reversals in here so that I can swap genders here. Over here, I have 3 ancient hatcheries, which is like the best machine in the game. And this is mainly for when I'm mass breeding like giant pal souls. I just put 2, 2, 2 of Agadrons, and I just grab, turn, grab, turn, grab, turn, grab. And then I throw all of them in here and just kind of go from machine to machine and fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, you know. This makes it super efficient for mass producing things like giant pal souls, etc., etc., etc. And I think that's pretty much for it. I think we covered everything here. Up here, once again, we have all of the buffs to, like, you know, handiwork, the wave generators. We have all the beds, and then we have a secondary what's it called, expedition team. You can actually put an expedition thing in every single base. I only have 2 for now. Next base, this is the resource gathering base. This one is pretty simple, right? You're just putting down an ancient synthesizer for every type of ore, doubling up on whatever ores you want to double up on the most. I would recommend doubling up on maybe stuff like ore and chromite, because that's what gives you a lot of money. I do like the way that the trees look, so I put them in here. And then as for pals for this base, the best thing, funny enough, is actually a Sekhmet that you fully level up and then put mining books into her to get her to 10 mining. You also want to make sure that, what's it called? That she is alpha. Having her as alpha is super important, because that gives you that 400% bonus. I don't have all of them. And then what else? Yeah, just I put 2 transporters here, so I put 2 Mimogs here, because there's a lot of materials being produced at a very fast pace. I mean, you can see how fast she cooks chromite here. That's insane. So you just have, like, this is like the infinite money glitch. And every base besides the production base only has like 1 main chest, really. Because if you put only the guild chest down, they only put stuff in the guild chest. I use medicine here, medicine bench here, because they're working really hard. Once again, the buffs to the base, the wave generators, etc. And then up here we just have our Little hamster who looks like he's taking a fucking little sleep. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Nah. I guess I didn't put insomnia on this guy. Oh, hold on a second. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior. There we go. That's right, forearms. Oh, you're hungry. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second. Bro better get his ass back. Oh, okay. There we go. So this guy, he serves no purpose other than being a hamster running in a hamster wheel. Oh, I guess we can use this to get a nice little view here too. So this is a nice little view from behind the glass. You can see the like inverted pyramid thing at the top. You know, everybody here gets a nice little view. And then we actually have down here a little hallway where you can see it not through the glass. Looks pretty sick there. Boom, boom. Nice little shot here. Pretty cool. I like the glass in the ancient structures. And I think that's it. Okay, let's use this time to walk across one of our bridges at the top. Yeah. The top bridge, dude. Fucking sick. With the little plants. The Japanese huts. Over here, same thing as usual. Electricity is always up top. Beds are up top. Yada, yada, yada. This is where everyone goes to take a shit. Toilet seems a little bit high. Take a shit. Wash your hands. Good stuff. We come down here. So this is the final base. The fourth one. This is the crops. Or anything that grows. So we're also using the skill fruit trees to produce all of our favorite fruits. We have the ancient farming plots over here. These don't actually do anything faster. They're just more space efficient. We have two things of food over here because we're producing so many crops. So we want to make sure that they're cool. So we have two pals that are max level 10 frost. That's all that really matters. Over here is our kitchen. So we're just putting a max level 10 handiwork. And this guy's cool. Renjishi, whatever his name is. And then over here, this is where we're turning our wheat into flour for a bunch of food. This is just buffing the thing, but it looks cool. Over here, we have more fruit trees because once you get into the end game, you're going to need a lot of fruits if you want to pass things over to pals. Now, we are doing oil on a non-ground based water. I think that there should be a way to do oil because oil is like the only thing in the game that essentially you can't actually place on a foundation piece. So what you do is you just create your own land. You put down one of the skill fruit trees. So one of these things right here. You just put it down and then you can sort of place these on top of the tree. If you line it up correctly, you can get it nice and even. And then you just delete the tree underneath of it and then box it in. So these are all producing oil now because the game thinks it's on ground. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're just growing crops here and producing oil. As for the pals that are necessary, Mimog, once again, is really nice. So there are a couple here that are crucial. So you want to do Lulu. Lulu buffs your crop rate growth by 70%. And Prunelia buffs the harvest by 35%. So those two are definitely worth having in here. I like throwing a Sekhmet in every base as well. And then a couple of really dense waters, level 10 waters with Demon's Hand and Remarkable Craftsman, because there's a lot of watering going on in this base between the skill fruit trees and whatnot. And then make sure you have all of your frosty guys level 10 who's keeping your food cool. I think that pretty much covers everything. I think we've gone over it all. Yeah, so this is how you build like a huge mega base in Palworld. Once again, this is all like default rates and it's a solo server. The only thing that I changed was turning off deterioration, which is a pretty much useless mechanic in a solo world. So yeah, that is how you do it. Why box it in? Because it looks bad if you don't box it in.
Hey,
All right.
Glad,
So
do
we
you
are
know
done.
what a person does when they sit at the dentist? They
What?
open their mouth super wide so the dentist can properly work in there. Basically like this. Got that mental image? Good. Now imagine doing the exact opposite and give it a try.
All right, so yeah, we can put that together. I made a bunch of mistakes and fucked up multiple things, so we can just cut out the BS for the full video. And then I think it would also be cool too, just a couple of the nice shots, like, you know, circling the pyramid where it doesn't look like shit with the rendering. Maybe a couple of the nice shots from inside. Maybe a slow walk across the balcony. Maybe like when I'm looking through the glass. You know, like a quick video for Twitter. Like a 1 minute, you know, 1 to 2 minute overview for Twitter, so I can upload like a really short and condensed version for Twitter. And then the much longer one will be for YouTube. And then that's yeah, that's good. That's all we need. I mean, I said it was going to be fully in depth. I did want to go over everything. I did want to go over everything. I didn't want to leave any. Did I miss anything, chat? Did I miss any? Did I miss anything? Oh, I guess I can go over this. Here, we missed one thing. We can add this in as well. All right. So just in case anyone was curious about just a couple of the teams that I've been running, I'm going to sort by 3 because this is what I use for my raid teams. I'll just show you quickly a couple of the groups that I put together. These are for the 15-man raid teams. I did a full team of ID Iggy's because I love this pal, one of my favorite pals. Ran these guys with Fireball, Beam Slicer, Meteor Rain, Immortality, Diamond Body, Demon God, and Serenity. I also love this pal. Bascore is one of my favorites. Right hand with Immortality, Demon God, Diamond Body, Serenity with Diamond Rain, Double Blizzard Spike, and Blizzard Spike. I also love Shalong and his name. Immortality, Demon God, Diamond Body, Serenity with Lightning Streak, which we actually bred onto a parent to buff over, to breed over to the children. Celestial Vortex and Hydro Charge. This guy I bred because I really liked the way that he looked and I was wearing his headpiece, so let's make a team out of him. He's with Savior, Immortality, Diamond Body, Serenity, Windburst, Sacred Rain, and Purifying Light. And I tried him on multiple different Ultra Raids and he was just awful. And then I tried him with just Windburst on Moonlord, and he cooked both normal Moonlord and Master Moonlord if you just disable the other 2 moves. So this guy's actually hilarious and bakes Moonlord. And then the final team, I bred this team because I heard he was good against the tree boss. And he definitely is. Diamond Body, Immortality, Lord of the Underworld, and Serenity with Dark Wisp, Twin Spears, and Apocalypse. This guy cooks the final tree boss. So those are all the full team Ultra Raids squads that I use to clear every piece of content in the game. All right, boom. We can throw that in before the video concludes up. You know? Or use Walaska Ignis instead of Jormy. I don't know. Why not? Yeah, I said the base location. I put a little note in. I said we should probably say the base size much sooner in the video. So as soon as I kind of fly into the base and land inside, we can like cut to the dimensions, like the 39 by 39 explanation. I do show the location as well. So I'll put a marker down there. I didn't do all the side quests. I honestly don't really care too much about those. I don't really care about 100%. I just wanted to do the challenging content, you know? The stuff that's supposed to be hard, essentially. All right, so chat, that video is going to be on YouTube, !YouTube. If you want to see everything about the base, the full detail, the full breakdown, we are going to have a full base tour up on YouTube. Yeah. Trust 10, expeditions and bounty routes, running bounty routes. Bounty route video short is up on my YouTube. Gaming or glad? I guess. Where should I put? Because I did change the glad one back to glad because now I'm streaming from it. So now things are changing. I don't know what to do. Because I changed the original glad, the bigger YouTube channel, to Glad Destiny because I was gonna leave it. But then when I started streaming to YouTube, I'm like, well, it definitely makes more sense to stream to the channel with tons of followers on it. You know, I'm not trying to start over streaming on, you know, and that seems to be working pretty well because it's bringing people in. Like, you know, I'm not a big YouTube streamer or anything, but you know, to have 60 to 100 people watch me on YouTube every day is pretty decent, and I feel like I wouldn't get that on the smaller channel, you know. I mean, if I was gonna talk about how I got all my pals maxed, that would be like a totally different video. But a lot of that stuff is included. Like I already have a short up that talks about spamming bounties for trust. I just did some stuff on souls and soul farming yesterday. This is more like a base video, not a guide video. It just talks about what to do in your base and how I built my base. It's basically just going over my base. You had a mustache, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought about it a lot. I was like, should I just stream to the new YouTube channel that is much smaller? The basics, just the basics. Or should I stream to the to the Destiny one? That's why I changed it back to Glad. Guy on the treadmill looks like Jesse. I need to ask Cable how to increase YouTube's bitrate. I'm thinking main channel on this one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I might just go back to just main channel at this point. I don't know. Just do everything on this channel again, because now it's back to like, now that I'm streaming, here's my logic. Now that I'm streaming full time on this main channel, it's just become like a full-time variety channel. I almost feel like that just makes more sense. Change the Destiny to gaming, gaming to Destiny. Bro, that makes no sense. Why would I change a small channel that has 0 Destiny content on it to Destiny? With 0 Destiny audience. You need Insta Reel page? I mean, we do upload to Instagram. Yeah, also, let me just start a Destiny channel and Destiny 2 is dead. Like, actually dead. Oh, yo, we should change... That command, we should change that off of Glad Gaming. Is John still here? John... We actually want to make sure anything that is Glad Gaming is back to Glad. I know John was looking at everything yesterday. Glad does Destiny. Glad does Destiny. Glad Gaming. You're yappy today. Glad did Destiny. Yeah, just post all the old shit. What was it called? The Absolutes. Absolute Frost. You could stream porn and call it Food Channel? What the? Absolute Frost. I will have sex with you if you do a hardcore run. You know? I'll go as always fuck with variety. I know, dude. The YouTube algorithm's so brutal. Like, Well, Chad, I don't know what to do, man. I mean... YouTube streaming is horrible to navigate. Like, we have a couple of things we could do. Yeah, I'm gonna play Valheim 1.0 for sure. Glad's Glizzy Goblin. Like, do we do a hardcore run in this game or a hardcore if I did a hardcore run, it'd be a hardcore randomizer. Or do we play another game? Do we do a hardcore randomizer or play another game? Yeah, we're gonna do some builds in Valheim for sure. I have done that, Janky Gamer. Multiple shorts have been out released about like certain strats. Mm-mm-mm. Bastard YouTube not serving me my graphics. Yeah, just go to the main channel, exclamation mark YouTube, and just go to the shorts. I'll wash your grapes for 2 whole years, and I'll suck you at GCX. Interesting. What's next? I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty split. Like, a lot of people want me to do a hardcore, but a lot of people want me to do a new game. Randomizer runs are weird. Why is that? Power World's sick. Yeah, Power World's been a lot of fun. I don't want to play Scrap Mechanic. Thinking about getting it, you definitely should. Good job of combining both chats, yeah. Yeah, they have some nice apps for that. I'm not going to be playing Grounded. That's the thing, like, I could do whatever. Like, I could definitely do a hardcore run in this game. But I could also play a new game. Let's do a poll. All right, chat, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll, please. Vote in the poll, please. The poll is live in chat. Please vote in the poll, please. How so? How's the synthesizer change the game? Because you can just make anything that you want in there. You can just change it to any ore or any material that you need. Whoa. Wait a minute. What is this poll? Why are there so many... Wait a minute. What the hell is this poll? What? How? What the fuck is that, bro? Nah, yo, hold on. How do I cancel a poll? You can buy votes. What is this poll, dude? Yo, how do you cancel a poll? Surely you can. Poll is already active. Yo, how do you... Can you stop poll? Alright, I need a mod to help me out here, dude. This is terrible. What is going on? Oh, okay. How did you do that? No, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? Alright, hardcore. Randomizer Power World. Alright, holy shit. Allow additional votes with Amis. Alright, we're good. Now, chat, vote in the poll, please. Oh my god. Sheesh. Now vote in the poll, please, with no hammies. Yeah, your 2,000 points. Yeah, get fucked. Refund the hammies, get shit on. Delete poll, okay. Dude, I tried everything but delete. I tried stop, cancel, ban. Like, I didn't think to do delete. All right, chat, please vote in the poll for real this time. We actually have real people. The poll is live. What are we doing next? Are we doing a hardcore randomizer Power World fresh run, or are we doing a new game? It's time to move to something new. Emberville comes out, what is it? Was it October, September? October? Please vote. Please vote in the poll. Do. I spent a lot of hammies in the last poll. Dog. Dog. You did a hardcore randomizer, got to level 39 before you got one shot by an attack. Ew. I mean, dude, this is pretty split. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that's 50-50. As far as I'm concerned, that's 50-50. Do. Banger. Oh my god, my expedition is done. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're going back to Destiny. That's gonna be the new game. Banger, dude. That's going to be the new game. I will send you South African beef and biltong if you play a new game. What the hell? What the hell? I'm from South Africa. Yeah, I mean, I figured.
Which pal has the most toxic jump farting capabilities?
Bells, thank you for the 77. Echo Solo, thank you for the new sub. Forsaken, thank you for the 51. Demonality, thank you for the 42. Moppleton, thank you for the 29. Brad, thank you for the 90, man. That's 9 years, by the way. Chippy, thank you for the gifted. Danelle, thank you for the gifted. Angry Text with the 58. Natron, thank you for the 10 bomb again. Your Nightmare, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Aki, thank you for the new sub. Smack, thanks for the 55. Corbin Dallas, 47. Lou with the full year. Yeah, I mean, this run is pretty much done. All right, so I mean, the number one thing that I wanted to play was going to be what was it? Fields of Mystria. That's what I wanted to play. It's a game that just came out. It just came out 1.0, so it's like a Stardew like Emberville type game. Yeah, it's like a Stardew Emberville. Nuclear Epoch, yeah. Yeah, how can we combine those together? Emberdew. Starberville. What do you like better? Stardew or Starderville? Stardew, Ember, Starberville. Okay, so we did struts for that. That would be to level them up. Because we were buying, let me see these guys. Ember Starville. Ember Starville. Womp bum bum bum. Womp bum 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 bum. Play Star Sand Island. Where'd you get the vendors? The legendary vendors come from, what's it called? You put down a base and then you have to wait like 3 minutes. I'm thinking about explaining how I leveled each of like the raid teams. Not chat. I think we might do this one because I have been looking into this game, so it's like a Stardew type game. It does look pretty cool. It does look pretty sick, to be honest. Yeah, I've seen Diver Dave. It is bright. Nah, it actually looks sick. Big buff boy. Soulstone Survivor. Can you change your vote? No, dude. Selling point is big, large men. Why is Breath Edge free? I don't know. We could also check that out. We could check it out. Oh, wait, there's a Breath Edge 2 coming out? Nah. Is there a Breath Edge 2? Because this one... You're right. What the fuck? So this comes out August 31st? Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, it's coming out early access. I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, this might... Maybe then this is what we'll play. This is what we can play tonight. Because I do want to try out Fields, but... You guys don't seem particularly interested. Like, I'm pretty open. Like, I could do a hardcore run. I could do a Breath Edge run because this just went free, so there's kind of some hype around that. I could do a Dive or Die run. Like, that's the thing, is like... I want to play all of them. I'm pretty flexible. Right? We can do, let's do this. Let's do let's do that. Let's do what was the other one? We did Breath Edge, Fields, Dive or Die. What was the other potential game? No, I don't want to do Monster. Okay. All right, Chad, there's a poll. There's another poll. Please vote in that poll. Every poll that I put up is just hardcore Power World. Yeah, John, I'm hopping in at like 3:30. I was gonna get off at 3, but I saw that Dahlia said that it's like mingling, so she said she'll go live at 3:30. So I'll be over there then. I've been like checking the chat. That's why I'm just doing polls right now. We're killing time with polls. Dude, what the fuck? All right, well this gives us a decent thing. Like, at least we see that Breath Edge. I mean, dude, people want to see the hardcore Power World run, dude. People want to see the hardcore Power World run. Not really, just don't want those other games. The regular chatters all say new game. The regular chatters all say new game. I mean, Breath Edge is pretty popular there, though, right? That's the thing, right? I do want to play Breath Edge, but at the same time, a hardcore Power World run would also be fun. No, I'm not playing Enshrouded. Enshrouded's going 1.0, bro. I'm not about to play it before it goes 1.0. All right, Chad, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna do something for a little bit. We've always wanted to split this stream up in 2 streams today, so I will be back on tonight in a little bit. So I will see you guys later. I'm not even gonna host the other channel. I'll just be back. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. All right, I'll let you guys know when we're coming back. I'll let you guys know when we come back what game we're playing. Catch you guys in a bit.